What's going on, guys? JD Blends here, back with another video, and I just want to remind you guys about the magic clip giveaway that I have going on. I'm going to be giving away this magic clip to one lucky person. All you have to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel, and once I hit 1K, I'm going to be giving this bad boy away. Let's get right into the video.
So right here, guys, we're just going over the consultation. You got to make sure you do a good consultation so you are understanding what the client wants. Make sure you put the cape on, obviously, keep the hair off. And then neck strip for sanitation, especially in these times of days, you're definitely going to want to have that on for sure. Right here, I'm just saturating the hair. I'm getting everything laying down properly on the top. And then on the other side, I'm not going to have it like a very good angle, but I'm going to be just making sure that part is perfect. Alright guys, so right here I'm going in with my number 2 guard as well for the comb, just so I don't go too high, so I can keep a good weight up there, so I can keep a good shape. Yeah, I'm just going around with the number 2. I'm going to go around the whole way just to make sure everything's consistent right there, right before I start my blend. Now right here, guys, I'm punching in my bottom line with my SIimline Pro LIs, and I'll go all the way around here just so I can make sure everything's consistent, make sure everything looks the same on both sides so that the blend looks better. After I'm done doing my bald line, I just like brushing off the client to get those hairs off, just so they're not bugging them, and it makes it so I can see my work better. Now I know it's kind of hard to see here, but yeah, my first tutorial, so it's kind of a learning game here. But I'm going in with my clipper, just wide open, no guard, and I'm going up about 1 inch, and then I'm going up a little bit higher, about 1.25 inches just in the back, just because it's darker in the back, so you want it to be more of like a blend there. But yeah, so I'm just going in with the clipper open, and I'm going all the way around. Now, as you can see here, guys, I just closed the clipper, so now I'm going in clipper closed, and I'm just flicking that line there that it made between the gradient between the clipper open and the trimmer. So I'm just flicking out that line to give it a good gradient from trimmer to now the clipper closed. Now right here, guys, you're going to want to open the clipper halfway, and you're going to go halfway into that guideline now, and that's going to help the blend. You're gonna see it now. You're gonna create that blend, and the blend's gonna start to come together. Now, I turn my client towards the light here now, because now I'm gonna be using my mirror and the good light source just to find, like, at that bottom line, just to make sure that everything's looking good. Any inconsistencies, I'm just playing with my lever, opening it and closing it, just getting those dark spots out, because this bottom line is what's gonna make or break your blend. So you wanna make sure this blend at the bottom is perfect, just so that the rest of your haircut can be perfect as well. Now, guys, I'm going in with that 1 open, and I'm going about 1 inch again up, and I'm just using my comb again just so I don't go too higher than I want to. It's more of a safety barrier. So I'm just going in, making sure everything's consistent with that 1.5, and then you'll see what I do next here. I'll start fading down. And right here, guys, now I just closed the clipper halfway, and now I'm fading down. So I'm just going about halfway into that 1 open, and I'm gonna fade down. You want to make sure, guys, that you have that comb in your hand too, and every stroke that you're doing, make sure you brush a little bit. You know, just make sure the hairs are laying down where you need to, and it just helps you see your see your fade better for sure. Now, guys, I'm going in with the number 1 guard closed, and I'm just hitting that line that's in between the clipper open and the 1 guard closed. And then there's going to be a slight line there, and that's when we're going to come in with our half guard and take that out. Now right here, guys, I'm going in with the half guard, and you want to really make sure that that back is blended well, because I find that's where the fade really, the hair is more darker there or something. So you just want to make sure you're playing with the lever, you know, use your corners and get that blend popping. Now, guys, we're going in and saturating the hair so we can cut the top. I like leaving that weight around the parallel ridge just until the end, just so I could see the top and blend it all together, make sure that the cut is looking fire. So now we're gonna cut the top here. It's gonna get a comb over. So we're just gonna create a guideline and we're gonna follow it and make sure everything's even. Now I'm going into the bang area now, and the bangs, I leave them to the end because I pull them back into the guideline just so that there's a little bit more length there. Yeah, that's why I do that, just because I'm going to pull it back. Right here, now I'm pulling it to the side, and I'm matching it with that weight at the top, just so it blends in really good. Now I know it's hard to see here, guys, but I'm going in with my thinning shears, and I'm just going through the side there and blending it in with the weight up top. Make sure you use your mirror, guys. Mirror is very important. It's like a second pair of eyes, and it'll help you see things that you can't see just by looking at it. Another great way as well is if you have your phone right there, just take a picture, and that will also help you see like dark spots that you just can't see with your eye. Now right here, I just turn them towards the light source and the mirror, and I just notice that there's a little bit of weight right here, so I just making sure I get everything consistent. Now, guys, I'm going in with my Babyliss Skeleton White FX trimmers, and I'm just going to line them up here, just around the C cup area, and he just has some at the front there on the hairline. Now I'm just brushing them off, get all those hairs off, because I'm going to get them prepared for a neck shave, and then put the product in his hair. Here I'm applying the Elegance pomade, and I'm just giving him that style, you know, messing it up there. And then I'm going to go in with the comb and put it all where it needs to go. Now I'm getting that lather. I'm going to take his neck strip off there, make sure that I can put that lather on good. But if you guys don't have the latherizer I have, it's the BabylissPro latherizer, and you just put the cans in, and it works really good, guys. It's not very bulky, so it fits really well in your station. And now it's time for the shave. Now, if you guys don't have one of these, this is my Babyliss Vibe FX massager, and my clients love it. Like, my client was saying how he's been having back pain and neck pain, so you know, he was really appreciative of me giving him a massage. He was very excited about it, and he, like, you could see right there, guys, he's really enjoying it and loves it. And this right here, guys, pretty much does it. So you just brush your client off, make sure you get it all around it, guys. Maybe if you need to, you're gonna see here, I just take his mask, just pull it down around his ears off, and just clean them up. Right down the forehead, that's a big spot as well. Make sure you get those hairs off. Your clients will appreciate it. And that talc powder, it smells good, so they're gonna love that as well. There's a reason they call me JD Blends, because when you sit in my chair and you get a haircut, you're coming out looking fire. All right, YouTube family, this is the cut. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. When we get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna be giving away a magic clip. So let's get there, guys. Let's go.